Just before reaching the village of Tadoussac, Highway 138 temporarily gave up its tarmac and became a ferry service across the river Saguenay. The village lies at the mouth of the river where it joins the St. Lawrence estuary. My accommodation was in the pleasant Maison d'Agnes, which rightly described itself as being bijou. Some of its rooms were in chalets in the gardens overlooking a lake. Each of their breakfasts was a unique work of art. Tadoussac is a tourist destination because of the rugged beauty of the Saguenay fjord and the facilities for whale watching. The village nestles in the trees and looks out over a sandy bay. Its promenade provides a vantage point for views of the beach and the bay. At one end is a sheltered little marina for pleasure craft. The sculptures outside the information centre and the little boutiques have a whale theme in common. I wondered if the designer of my car had had belugas on his mind. When booking for a whale watching trip, I had the choice of a ship or an inflatable. I chose the former, which was a custom designed vessel allowing all-round viewing on 3 levels. As we set off from the marina, there was a good view of the impressive Tadoussac Hotel. Further along, there were giant sandbanks that I will be returning to later.
Oh wow! It's like that normally. Cette baleine rorquale mange chaque jour 500 captifs.
On voit le 1/8 de sa taille.
In the event, the real-life belugas were not to be seen, and the other whales, while there, were not feeling particularly frolicsome. The inflatables did not seem to be having any better luck in return for their suffering a bumpy ride. After a period on the St. Lawrence, we were taken a short way up the Saguenay River with its steep fjord-like sides. In the spring, the mouth of the river is a prime breeding ground for belugas. When returning to the marina, we passed by the ferry terminal. I then headed along to look at the large dunes, or perhaps more accurately sandbank, that I'd seen from the boat. Some people enjoy snowboarding down them. By coincidence, I was there at the time of the annual 4-day festival of French music. There was a jam session on the lawns of the Tadoussac Hotel. Later I watched a performance at the Bay Bistro, which overlooked the marina.
Avant que l'on se partage, accorde-toi moi, accorde-moi un peu de tâche. Accorde-toi moi, accorde-moi un petit peu de toi. Oh. Se dessine notre âme, l'encre qui a coulé a vieilli nos portraits pour différents décors. Nos histoires imprégnées se lisent sur nos corps.
My brief visit ended with the return sail back across the Saguenay River.